Hey guys, Harrison, I'm back at it once again with a brand new video for you, and welcome to Dre Talks. And this is quite a special episode of Dre Talks because, as you probably know or probably already have realised, over this past weekend I was at the Eurogamer 2013 Expo at Earl's Court in central London, and yeah, I had an absolutely brilliant time. I absolutely loved it. And when I was down there, I managed to capture a fair bit of footage. So I thought, why not let it go to waste? Let's put it on YouTube. And yeah, I had an absolute blast. I met so many members of the community that were down there, and had just had a brilliant time. And it was just nice to be around so many people, so many stories to share, and maybe not share. But overall, had a brilliant time. And some of the video I got here, I tried to cover all the racing games pretty much, and there was two racing games I couldn't really cover. One of them was Drive Club, and unfortunately, Drive Club it was stuck right in the middle of the PS4 section, and it was right in the middle of the floor. And the problem with that is that the queues to get in to play Drive Club as part of the line were massively long, which is unfortunate because the queue was never less than half an hour, and I just couldn't find the time to get in the line and do it, which is just kind of unfortunate, really. Even though from what I'm hearing it was a really early build anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's going to be nowhere near what the actual game looks like, which is kind of weird. Like, why bring a really rough car? It's going to be sending your viewers the wrong message. And the other one I really couldn't cover was Need for Speed Rivals, and that's the reason was that EA were not allowing footage. They were not allowing gameplay or anything like that to be filmed. So no, they had a lot of games like that where they had signs saying no photos and no video. And yeah, I can understand that. It's kind of frustrating, but a lot of these games aren't coming out until 2014 or like the middle of 2014 or whatever. So you can kind of see why that was happening. Some of the games that I did play, before I show you the footage, some of the games I did play but couldn't film, I want to talk to you about. Need for Speed Rivals played a lot like Hot Pursuit did. If everyone's ever played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on the Xbox 360, which came out I think 2 years ago now, think like that. It was a really good game. It played solidly. The online aspect was pretty cool. I definitely enjoyed that part of it. It just feels a bit like a next gen Hot Pursuit, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just feels like, well, where's the progression from Hot Pursuit, which was like a 2-year-old game. Graphically, it looked fantastic. We were playing it on the PlayStation 4. It was on the PC, but with a PS4 controller. So that was kind of a bit odd. But yeah, the other one was the only game I missed out on playing was Titanfall, which was really unfortunate. I really would have loved to have played Titanfall. It looks a bit like a mesh between Halo 3 and Crisis 3, if that makes any sense. Looked absolutely awesome. Shame I couldn't get a chance to play because, again, Titanfall had the biggest line of any game in the whole convention, which is even more amazing when you consider it was actually in the upper deck, the over 18 section. It's an 18 rated game, but you had to only adults were allowed to play it. Despite that, it still had the longest queue of any game that was on the floor, which was insane. As well. Call of Duty had massive lines. I actually got in there and played it twice. Call of Duty Ghosts was meh. I actually kind of liked it, to be honest. It felt a lot like Call of Duty 4, which is a good thing because that's probably the best game in the franchise. And yeah, like I said, I missed out on a couple of racing games, but I got some whole footage here with some of the guys that were involved in the F1 community. Got some footage of the crew, Gran Turismo 6, Forza Motorsport 5. So thanks to Xbox for actually allowing it to be filmed. Thank God, somebody out there with a brain. Unfortunately, nothing for F1 2013 because co-masters weren't actually at the convention this year. They haven't done any conventions this year, which just strikes me as a bit of a no-brainer. But if I were you, keep your annotations on if you're watching this on YouTube. Keep them on because I'll add any extra detail or any info you may need to know, or any little extra secrets about the video which you may not necessarily get or reference behind the scenes during the video. And if you haven't, I might put them in the description as well just to make sure. But yeah, enjoy the footage, and thanks very much for watching.
Ladies and gents, we are here. Dre has arrived at Eurogamer, and over there's X-Matty G, eh? Say hi, Matty.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, he's one of the few guys that came down on a Friday, so I bought a bumper to stick around with him for the day. But
we're here.
We are here, and it's looking big. We've literally.
That's what she said.
Hey!
No, I got my one.
We are literally just walked through the door, so we're now about to get lost and get mesmerised by a whole load of giant plasma screens. Catch you guys later. This is a bit wild.
See how hard it is though?
You weren't joking, were you?
No. Sensitivity's not very high.
I meant to do that.
Yeah.
Submarine, the revolver, the dinosaur fossil. Power 2, installing the Trendarium, with all or access tickets only.
Bit wild.
So far we've found one.
Oh, what saved it? Whoa. I should be on top gear for driving like this.
Magical scissors, which are the real star of the show, unlike those rubbish ones.
See, things to see. Ferrari F12 in here as well. One match, man, we'll go with the new 900 BHP.
Gotta be the P1.
Look at that thing. Again, my camera's never going to do it justice, but man, graphically, this is the best racing game I have ever seen. This is stunning. I was just going to do that. I can't press the B button by accident there, but you get another to look at it one more time. Man. A lot of Forza 4 going on there graphically. We'll go with a vomit yellow on this one. Very license. So yeah, must be the Xbox One. Looking at it, it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. But the NX ride on top looks pretty solid actually. I was surprised how nice it is. But let's get this. I'm so excited now. I just can't wait to give this a try now. Whoa. Woohoo! Here we are, Laguna Seca. Can't skip any of these cutscenes. Not that I would anyway, because this game looks amazing. Assists. Let's go. That's the braking on, the ABS on, steering normal, traction on. I'm taking no chances here. Right. Let's see if I can do this justice. Probably not, but we'll see. The controller feels really nice as well, actually. It's a little bit more ergonomic than the Xbox 360, so it actually feels better. Loving the camera work there from Manny there. That's X-Manny on the camera, by the way.
Hello.
Haven't already, go subscribe to him, one of the best AR races I've ever seen. Right. Whoa, this thing's got some power. Breaking down the first corner. Whoa. Got it stopped around the outside, maybe. Yes, back out a little bit there, but we're good. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, the controller actually vibrates when you're about to lose it. If there's any instability, then, whoa, where are you going, fella? You don't cut across the braking zone, man. Sergio Perez up in this bitch. But, yeah, the controller vibrates when you're about to lose it. There's not a lot of sound coming from the TV, unfortunately, so I can't give you a feel on the sound, but from what I hear, it sounds very nice. The car feels great, actually. Well, because I was a wimp and used a lot of assists and whatnot, but get the back out a little bit there, that's nice. Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm loving all of this. Break it down now to the corkscrew. Over the gap, Marc Marquez style. Get the back out a little bit. Oh yeah, down the hill. Whoa, a bit wide there. Didn't get used to use the rewind feature, common staple in the Forza games. We'll back up a little bit more. I was hoping for a clean run, but that'll do. Just the one flashback, hopefully. Whoa! Even with traction control, the back is still, with all the power you've got coming through the back end, there's no surprise I'm understeering like that. Gotta hang it in there. Braking. Last corner, and we will gun it. All of those horses to the ground. And across the line, so there's a lap of Laguna Seca there. Forza 5 on the Xbox One, and it looks absolutely insane. I need to find a way to rob Fort Knox. This lady, you've got the little dirt coming up on the front end. Minus great. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, Forza 5. Wow. I've lost for words. It's terrific. Hey guys, this is the full area. We've got, look over here. I can't see the camera, can't make him out. Zoom in a little bit. This ugly bastard. But apparently that's Ryan Ellie Freerider. Say hi, Ryan.
What's up guys? It's overtakes of the week here, and
Oh God's sake!
Shut up! Stop advertising your bloody channel.
Yes. Shameless plugs here by most a little more here. But look at this for an aerial shot. Down here we got Pez down there by the corner, which like 3 people are playing. We got Call of Duty Ghosts down there. That giant pocket there is all Call of Duty Ghosts. It's pretty insane. Wasn't had to get any gameplay for it, but it played really well. It seemed a lot more scaled back, a lot like Call of Duty 4, which is most definitely a good thing. We've got Dark Souls 2 down there. We zoom in a little. Castlevania. You know, ridiculously expensive and overpriced, but whatever. You know, so that's Need for Speed Rivals at the back there. Rivals pretty darn solid, but not wonderful. A bit like Hot Pursuit, to be honest. We've got a bit of Killer Instinct down there at the front. We've got Dead Rising 3 over here. Down there, another Sims 4 further bit there. But yeah, see the red there, that's Gran Turismo 6. But yeah, overall, quite an amazing little aerial shot we got here at Earl's Court. I had to get this on film.
smooth steering with smooth accelerating brakes. No jerky movement. Very light car, very quick. Yeah. One of us has that mic. We can talk through. Oh, he's always counting. Almost. You spin mine. You spin beam. Pointing the right way, that's the start.
I could beat that time. That,
I thought.
yeah. I was making so much time up when I actually took the corner fine.
So you just take it nice and smooth, you know? That's what you've got to do with this car. You have to take it smooth, but it's a very lightweight car. I'm more used to Williams F1 car. And because it's a motorbike engine, you've got instant response to that. So the torque at low revs is going to be pretty hard. I've got Ryan and the rest of the boys with me. We're over at the iRacing.
We're near the PS4 bit.
Yeah, because you've got past it, and like the whole four big PlayStation symbols will be on your right. And as you walk past that, you should see us to the clear. Where's our racing stand, right?
You having another go, Ryan? You having another go?
Let's try and do like a good little video, you know. Do my little intro to my video.
Oh, you really need to get that
That didn't go well.
GT what?
This is going straight onto YouTube.
Expected to come out in October, with a lead on PlayStation 3, 360, also expected on PS4. I think we'll probably have it tomorrow.
the hell is that?
That's
beautiful. That is
That is
awful.
beautiful. I'm pretty impressed by that. But
No,
really good looking car.
no. Here's something you don't see every day, folks. That is Mr. Alan Boyston there, a VVV gamer there, with Ryan Littlemore on the right, interviewing him for a change. Funny how these things turn out. And yes, that is the F1 racing mad doing the camera work with a leaf on his head and a balloon in his bag. We're a crazy bunch. Got Mr. Rapid Scorpion here, Scott Woodwis here, commentator.
What's up?
He commentates literally everything, including.
It's true.
He is here as well, but
I do like to throw myself about.
I'm
going to the
toilet now. This is a hard one.
and on the right we have Mr. Arrow over here.
The road to glory.
Yeah, Mr. Road to Glory. Still pissed he didn't get any copy of F1 2013, of course. But he is here in his Sweat and Glory, and of course, Mr. X Matty G down here as well. He's just chilling. But folks, the F1 community is down here. Just had a chat with a certain Mickey Motions as well. I wonder if he'll mention now on this channel at a certain point or whatever. But yeah, I'll talk about that during the actual vlog, probably towards the end. Till then, more later. Well, folks, there it is. We just left Earl's Court. My Eurogamer experience has come to an end for a year. The Dre Nations invaded Eurogamer, and it was a rousing success. Absolutely loved it. We got Ryan Littlemore. We've been joined by the Colombian, Mr. Alfino, back here. You can't see him. He's not saying to the high of the camera. Former around the corner winner. We've got Arava back here, near the back of him. We got Woodwis at the back of him too. We're heading off to Nando's, but thanks to everybody that showed up. Had a great experience. Loved Eurogamer, and I'll catch you guys next year. Sayonara.